Boots on gravel, dust don't speak, but it's that old same as me.
Yeah, I'm that slowpoke coffee in the sunrise glare. Knuckles all scarred, but my mind stay clear. Whole barn full of folks trying to talk real loud. I just lean on a post, eyes cut through the crowd. Say less, but every word land like a flathead wrench. Every maybe I buried by the backwood fence. I don't pose in the phone with a fake little scout. I've been calm for a decade, just mad right now. I'm a fuse in a jar with the lid real tight. You a sparkler, flash once fade out of sight. I've been counting every slice, take them neat on the shelf. I don't swing at every pitch, I just bet on myself. Calm ain't soft, it's measured still. Quiet don't mean I don't feel. I don't bark just to look tough. I stay ready, that's enough. Calm ain't soft, it's coil tight. Cool on the porch, but alright at night. I don't bark just to look tough. I stay ready, that's enough. That's enough. They want loud talk, lightweight, all cap, no bite. I want long roads, lost phones, clear head, good sight. You throw shade, cool, that just cools my flame. I don't clap back quick, I just file your name. I'm that prayer on my lips with the jaw locked firm. Shake your hand, look close, make your ego squirm. I plant yes sirs deep in this red clay ground, but try me under every polite noun. I've seen bar fights, blue lights, dirt pack brawls. Big man crumble when the first hit falls. Me, I'm still, then I move 1 inch, and that 1 inch turn a giant to a wince. Hey, every breath that I don't waste on hate is another 5 pounds on a steel plate. You yell, I'm real till your voice go hoarse. I just let my quiet be the force. Calm ain't soft, it's measured still. Quiet don't mean I don't feel. I don't bark just to look tough. I stay ready, that's enough. Calm ain't soft, coil tight. Cool on the porch, but alright at night. I don't bark just to look tough. I stay ready, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Hey, think I'm sweet cause I sip sweet tea. You ain't seen what that storm gon' be. You ain't heard what a whisper mean when a man like me say we'll see. I don't shout, I don't chase that smoke, I just nod once and the line gets broke. Controlled in the heat that's real, every heartbeat hammering steel. Calm ain't soft, it's measured still. Quiet don't mean I don't feel. I don't bark just to look tough. I stay ready, that's enough. Calm ain't soft, just coil tight. Cool on the porch, but alright at night. I don't bark just to look tough. I stay ready, that's enough. That's enough. Broken the check out, daddy at college hands, clocking that sweat out. I was that quiet kid, plotting to get out, writing in margins while teachers were stressed out. Did it on dial out, slow as my progress, praying in whispers, God can you process? Homies were chasing like in a comment, I was just chasing a future I promised. Talking to drywall, venting in broom closets, flipping through overdraft fees in my pockets. Family would tell me to stick with the safe route, out to the dirt road, let all the snakes out. Fighting my fears with a head full of doubt, holding my breath while they run their mouth. Nobody told me I'm next, I'm great. Just bills in a stack and a rusted gate. Built-in silence, nobody clap, just me and I never map, no echo back. When I spoke pain, still came out standing all the same. Yeah, whole lot of prayers, zero promotion. Learn how to move like a wave in the ocean. Eating the meals till they tasted like protein. Spit on my name, I just turn it to morphine. Feeling my veins, yeah, pressure my protein. Weight on my back, make my backbone no scene. Talking that talk, but they sleeping on me. I was up late, caffeine and believe. Screaming in cars with the windows rolled up. Hurting my throat, but I still leveled up. Blisters on hands from the word they can't see. Grind so quiet, it's scared even me. They posted quotes, I posted bail. Out of my past, out of small town jail. Of everybody women's day, tossing my trail. I buried them deep like a coffin and nail, yeah. Built-in silence, nobody clap, just me and I never map, no echo back. When I spoke pain, still came out standing all the same. Yeah. Now they all ask where you come from. From nights when my hope went numb, from doors slammed, you ain't that guy. From walking that road with my throat ran dry, from talking to God in a whispering tone. from learning that hunger can build you a home. Built in silence, nobody clap, just me and nights, I never map, no echo back. When I spoke pain, still came out standing all the same.
Yeah. Hard way. Only way I know.
Hey, used to shake in the driver's seat, white knuckles on the wheel, heart skip 3, check engine on, but it blanked on me like, boy, you ain't built for this hill, you weak. I was raised on don't you dare complain, so I stuffed that storm, let it turn to shame. Breath so shallow it could barely land, every small choice felt like quicksand. Layering late nights, lay heartbeat, kept praying that the ground might part from me, till it didn't and it pinned my chest. Had to learn that fear is just a guess, so I laced my boots, took baby steps, turned I came to okay what's next, put pressure where I'd always flinch. Now that tight place got an extra inch, yeah. Built past comfort, learned to breathe where panic used to sit in me. Now stress just feel like weather change, unpleasant sure but never strange. Built past comfort, learned to breathe what tried to drown, now rinses me. The sky still cracks but I stay the same, unpleasant sure but never strange. Talk fast cause the fear talk faster, used to chase every what if like disasters. Mine ran laps hard flat on the mattress, thought every hard thing meant I wasn't gonna pass it. Then I flipped that script, treated dread like practice, 5 more reps when the weight feel madness. If it burn, that's proof I'm growing. If it turn, that's proof I'm showing up. When my jaw get tired, when my chest get hot, when my voice wanna crack, when my knees feel locked, I just name that wave, let it roll, don't block. Ain't a cage, just a gate that I walk right across. Now I drive that road I once feared at night. Windows down, same turn, same lights, but my breath sit deep, my grip stay light. Still hate the bump, won't let it run my life. Built past comfort, learn to breathe where panic used to sit in me. Now stress just feel like weather change, unpleasant sure but never strange. Built past comfort, learn to breathe what tried to drown, now rinses me. The sky still cracks but I stay the same, unpleasant sure but never strange. Ain't brave cause I feel okay, I'm brave cause I walk in anyway. Scared in the morning, show up by 8, trembling hands still turn that page. Every shiver just a sharpened blade, cut my path through the noise and rage. If comfort call, I fade that ring. I'm busy building bigger wings, yeah. Built past comfort, learn to breathe where panic used to sit in me. Now stress just feel like weather change, unpleasant sure but never strange. Built past comfort, learn to breathe, storm on my back, not over me. Clouds still roll but I stay the same, unpleasant sure but never strange. Talk fast, mine slow, storm hit, I stay low. Whole world throwing them blows, eyes blank, I don't show. Chest tight but I breathe through it, big man talk but they won't do it. Room on the shelf, I ride right past, old me wild but he won't last. Mama told me boy don't bark, let him swing you just mark. Clock tick, fist twitch, jaw lock, every demon in me tryna talk, I hear him but I don't move. Anger in the cage, I don't lose, hurting my ribs like crack bones, still I stand like Carstone, yeah. Cold calm when it all get loud, stand my ground in a shaking crowd. Heart stay steady, face stay plain, peace don't mean I ain't in pain. Cold calm when it all get loud, stand my ground in a shaking crowd. Heart stay steady, face stay plain, peace don't mean I ain't in pain. Yeah, bar fight buzz in the a church boy brain. Cuss words swim in a whiskey rain. Phones out looking for a show. They won't smoke, they won't glow. I got sweat on my neck, hands hot, teeth pressed deep, so I don't talk. See red, but I stare past drama. Count my breaths like I'm counting commas. One for the time I broke chairs, two for the nights I ain't care, three for the cops at my door, four for the blood on the floor. I've been that, I ain't going back. Control my soul so I don't attack. I choose quiet like it's war. My silence cut deeper than a roar, yeah. Cold calm when it all get loud. Stand my ground in a shaking crowd. Heart stay steady, face stay plain. Peace don't mean I ain't in pain. Cold calm when it all get loud. Stand my ground in a shaking crowd. Heart stay steady, face stay plain. Peace don't mean I ain't in pain. Boots in the dust, but my blood stay calm. Whole room heat up, I don't lift my palm. They mad, they bark, they bite, they burn. I stare straight past, let the whole world learn. Cold doesn't rush, it waits its turn. Let the fire flare, let bridges burn. When he pass, I'm still around, standing firm on frozen ground. Yeah, I grew up with a back roads being with a temp drop quick and the grudges extend. They swing first words, all spark, no aim. I just tuck that flame, let it dance in the frame. You can talk that tough, all bluff, all bite, but a loud hot head melt down by night. I'm slow like winter when the creek locks tight, still steel in the chill, still sharp, still right. See, I learned in the barn with the busted door how cold snap crack was weak before. How frost line find every fault in the soil. How patience pay more than a lifetime of toil. I ain't chasing your shot, your smoke, your show. If you try drag me, I just let you go. Cause a flash in the pan leave an empty plate, but a long hard freeze make the harvest wait. Yeah, cold doesn't rush, it waits its turn. Let the fire flare, let bridges burn. When he pass, I'm still around, standing firm on frozen ground. You get hot on the post in a 5-line rant, all caps, all gas, but your facts too scanned. I read that mess, let the kettle whine, then I set it back down, let the frost define. I've been slept on, stepped on, tagged this slow till I blast past fast in a stack 16 flow. I can pack 10 thoughts in a half-bar breath, but I'd rather pick one that'll last past day one. Quick hits, cheap clicks, big talk. I want late crops, deep roots, long walk. You can race that truck till the tank run dry. I'll be stacking my wins while your tires just fry. Cause control ain't quiet, it's choosing your shot. It's saying not yet when your veins run hot. When the matchstick itch and your pride feel loud, you just bite that spark, let it die in your mouth. Yeah, every insult melt in the time I wait. Every wild hot take turn a mild mistake. You confuse my calm for a lack of fight, but I bank my rage for a better night. Cold doesn't rush, it waits its turn. Let the fire flare, let bridges burn. When he pass, I'm still around, standing firm on frozen ground. Let them shout, let them swing, let them spit that steam. I'm a frostbit fence on a long lost dream. You can scorch my name, you can torch this town. I'll be here when the smoke fall down. Cause a calm man cut with a cleaner blade and a cool head when every war is made. Cold doesn't rush, it waits its turn. Let the fire flare, let bridges burn. When he pass, I'm still around, standing firm on frozen ground. Boots on top, hair like steel, breathe run shallow, deals turn real. Yeah, cold room rules, no need to speak. Everybody know who we. I stay quiet, tension thick, moves get made before the click. Cold room rules, hearts on freeze, pressure make a strong man seize. One wrong blink, that's the peak. Moves get made before the click. Fluorescent hum, dust on glass. Names ain't said, they live in the past. Handshakes hard, knuckles say watch. You can hear lies tick in a cheap wristwatch. Cold in the way that we lean on it's time to slide. Play get set, but you don't see who fried. Talk too fast, get skimmed like cream. Loose tongue cut, clean from the team. Only thing loud in the whole back wings. My own post bound in the freezer sing. Cold room rules, no need to speak. Everybody know who's weak. I stay quiet, tension thick. Moves get made before the click. Cold room rules, hearts on freeze. Pressure make a strong man see. One wrong blink, that's the pick. Moves get made before the click. Concrete sweat, steel door lock. Every little flinch get red like stock. You can feel fear, float like stain. Fog on the pain, spell out your game. Quick side glances, cut them loose. Boo, he'll turn that strap, don't use. Heart say run, but the coast say stay. You don't break rank when you chose this way. Fast talk king in the parking lot. Come in here, but both get bought. Bill come due in a thin white box. Tag on the toe, no gold in the sock. Woo! Cold room rule, no need to speak. Everybody know who's weak. I stay quiet, tension thick. Moves get made before the click. Cold room rule, hearts on freeze. Pressure make a strong man see. One wrong blink, that's the pick. Moves get made before the click. Head nod that law. Lip twist that's flaw. Whole fate ain't on a half-inch move. You don't talk tough when the ice won't thaw. Now cold room rule, no need to speak. Everybody know who's weak. I stay quiet, tension thick. Moves get made before the click. Cold room rule, hearts on freeze. Pressure make a strong man seize. One wrong blink, that's the pick. Moves get made before the click. Boots on the floor, heart in my throat. Talking to God through cigarette smoke. Eyes wide open in the dead of the night. Every scar I got still ready to fight, yeah. Hard to sit still when your mind run fast. Past keep tapping on the glass. Even silence got a sound. When you've been wired to stand your ground. I don't ever get calm, I just get quiet. Storming my skull, yeah, one man ride. Red clay roots and a short ass fuse. Raised on swing first and never lose. Every front porch talk was a battlefield briefing. Learned how to lie while my knuckles were bleeding. Teacher said, boy, you gotta slow that tongue. But I talk like a truck with the brakes all done. Every thought full throttle, every second I'm pacing. Mind like a motor, never heard of vacation. Text on red, but my brain on sin. Whole damn life trying to find that end. Let's go! Hard to sit still when your mind run fast. Past keep tapping on the glass. Even silence got a sound. When you've been wired to stand your ground. Eyes on the exits, back to the wall. Trust ain't cheap, but a weak men fall. Daddy said, son, better watch that crowd. Smiles get sharp when the stakes too loud. So I keep one boot in the gravel, one in the grave. One hand free, other hand half raised. Can't chill when I go still, circling slow, saying jump, boy, jump, don't let it go. So I talk too quick, I laugh too hard. I stack these words like a house of cards. If I stop, I feel that crash. All that hurt, I never trash. So I spit that pain like chewing a cup till the fear in my gut finally shuts up. Yeah. Hey. Hard to sit still when your mind run fast. Past keep tapping on the glass. Even silence got a sound. When you've been wired to stand your ground. Maybe one day I'll park that truck, kill that engine, call it luck. But calm sounds close to laying down, and I was built to stand my ground. Stand my ground, hey! Hard to sit still when your mind run fast. Past keep tapping on the glass. Even silence got a sound. When you've been wired to stand your ground. Mud on the tires, mud on my name. Bills in a steady like hay in the rain. Clock on the wall, do laps on my brain. Still I clock in, clock out, stay in my lane. Food stamp card, that blue in my wallet. Phone one call from a shut off, stall it. Boss talk tough, but he all that I got. So I bite my tongue till the taste go rotten. Yeah. Mama in the kitchen with a coupon pie, praying that the tank hit more than a mile. Little bro still asleep on the second-hand couch. Got dreams too big for a one-room house. Everybody say, man, that life like strain ain't strain, like pain ain't bite. Like I ain't feel fear when the mail come through. Pink slip color like a fresh deep bruise. Heavy day normal, light day rare. Smile come quick, but it don't stay there. I don't panic when weight up here. Been living there most of the year. Heavy days normal, light days fine. Rain so long, we forget sunshine. Pressure in my lungs, I breathe that air. Heavy days normal, light day rare. Fast talk, heart rate, brain like a drag strip. Gun rack, back roads, ran on my last trip. Speed red label, stretching them cans. Turn one chicken to a whole weekend. Baby needs shoes, she pointing at the screen. Cartoon colors that we can't quite read. Tell her maybe next week, no it ain't that soon. But I still hang hope like a rusted moon. Preacher in the pulpit, promise that change. But the plate come around, looking at my change. I'm broke, I'm bent, still have faithful sake. Grace quick over, barely a table. Everybody posting their lakeside bliss, while we chase work in a broke down whip. Laugh real loud just to drown that dread. Joke about dead like it ain't that bad. Heavy days normal, light days red. Smile come quick but it don't stay there. I don't panic when weight up here. Been living here most of the year. Heavy days normal, light days fine. Rain so long we forget sunshine. Pressure in my lungs, I breathe that air. Heavy days normal, light day red. If the clouds don't break, I still drive. Got a crack in the glass, but I see just fine. Got a scar on my pride, but I walk that line. This the life I know, this the place that's mine. Yeah, heavy days normal, light days red. Smile come quick, but it don't stay there. I don't panic when weight up here. Been living here most of the year. Heavy days normal, light day fine. Rain so long, we forget sunshine. Pressure in my lungs, I breathe that air. Heavy days normal, light day red. Yeah. Gravel in my teeth, pay stubs thin, hope cheap. Boss man talking about team, while I'm patching holes in my jeans. Trailer park tilt in the red clay rain. Mama stack bills on the microwave flame. Judge in the road won't look my way, but he know my name when it's time to pay. Hand me down faith, little Bible on the dash. Half-tank gas, whole lot of past. Everybody say grind, you'll shine someday, but the line keep moving when I step in the gang. Life don't lean when you need support, just tilts harder, shortens the cord. I adjusted my stance, widen my base, learn to meet it face to face. Life don't lean when the floor runs rough, just those weight dares you to toughen up. So I planted these boots, tighten my laces, learn to meet it face to face, yeah, face to face. Talk fast cause the rent due quicker. Landlord smile, that's a cold brew snicker. Bank app blink, all red like liquor. Chicks talk small, my stress get thicker. Uncle said, boy, that's just how it goes, but I ain't built for a permanent pose. I'm a rust belt, rush a little cuss in my throat, turn a shut door to a busted boat. Spit syllables, filling with a fist full of grit. Every bit a little minute that I never forget. Whole world crooked, I can't fix that, so I square my shoulders where it hits at. If the deck stack, I'll still cut in. If the ground slide, I'll still jump in. Ain't fair, cool, that's fine by me. I've been training under gravity that won't let me breathe. Life don't lean when you need support, just tilts harder, shortens the cord. I adjusted my stance, widen my base, learn to meet meet it face to face. Life don't lean when the flow runs rough. Just those weight days you to toughen up. So I planted these boots, tighten my laces, learn to meet it face to face. Yeah, face to face. If it won't bend, then I won't beg. Drop that fear, lift this leg. One more step on the slanted ground. If the world won't lean, I won't back down. Won't back down. Won't back down. Yeah. Man don't lie. Oh. Sun up, lace up, grinding the gravel. Red clay roads where I learned to battle. Every little thought trying to drag me backwards. Could that chatter, I don't need the answer. Scrolling my face, trying to skill my focus. I ain't clickbait, I'm a man with a motive. Bite down hard on the bitch, stay fair. Tunnel vision tight, see the prize like a barrel. Mind don't lock, don't drift away. Focus sharp every single day. Feelings parts, vision clear. Fear don't live nowhere near. Clock keep ticking, but I don't keep count. I just skag one brick, make the habit amount. Every I don't feel like it, get thrown in a ditch. I got blue collar blood, make a plan, make it stick. I ain't chasing a mood, I'm chasing a mission. Every maybe tomorrow get cut from the vision. I don't wait on a spark, I just fight that flame. Got a backbone built out of promise and flame. Mind don't lock, don't drift away. Focus sharp every single day. Feelings part, vision clear. Fear don't live nowhere near. Pressure on my shoulders, I don't fold, I press. Turn that down to diesel, run it through my chest. If it ain't aligned with the goal this year, then it ain't in drive, it ain't even in gear. Mind don't lock, don't drift away. Focus sharp every single day. Feelings part, vision clear. Fear don't live nowhere near. Dust on my boots, dead on my name. Head full of doubt, still bad on the flame. Yeah, mama said, boy, get a fallback plan, but a fallback plan gon' fold my hands. I was built for the brick, for the broke, for the bend, for the flat tire, faith on a dead end lane. Got a rust red truck in a 2-lane, prayer heart like a match in a dry cornfield. I don't flinch when the brakes don't bite, I just stare down doubt till the doubt gets killed. I was knee deep mud, no rope, no fence. Only thing I had was a raw bone sense that the worst day grind beats best day quit. So I chew that pain till it tastes like grit. Whole town talk like you won't last, I just run that talk through a stone cold pass where the bills ate checks and the cold ate skin and the fear got loud, but it still let me win.
Let's go.
No backup plan, no reverse gear, only forward through the fear. When there's no exit, you adapt, pressure turn thought into fact. No backup plan, I burn that bridge, turn last year's pain to this year's pitch. When there's no exit, you adapt, pressure turn thought into fact. Yeah, I don't scroll for a sign, I don't beg for a map. I've been married to the work, put a ring on the trap. Every setback talk like turn back now. I reply with a long shot, ollie and vow like I ain't got a parachute just to shoot a corn in a storm beat barn where my courage born. Kind of mind that'll mind that doubt till it cough up gold or it wears itself out. I'm a one-lane road in a four-lane world, big rig hard in a small town swirl. If the door don't open, I rip that hinge. If the bridge get burned, I live on the singe. Every scar on my knuckle is a note I wrote. Every broke down night is a quote I told. I don't bow to the odds, I just raise that bet. If I ain't failed big, I ain't swung yet. No backup plan, no reverse gear, only forward through the fear. When there's no exit, you adapt. Pressure turn thought into fact. No backup plan, I burn that bridge. Turn last year's pain to this year's pitch. When there's no exit, you adapt. Pressure turn thought into fact. If this don't hit, then I reload pain. If the well run dry, I dig again. If the bank say no, then I stack in jars. Turn pantry shelves into trophy scars. If the world say stop, I just shift that weight. Turn closed door code into high stakes faith. When you cut that net and you stand that tall, you don't fall on the ground, you just fall on your call. Yeah. No backup plan, no reverse gear, only forward through the fear. When there's no exit, you adapt. Pressure turn thought into fact. No backup plan, I burn that bridge. Turn last year's pain to this year's pitch. When there's no exit, you adapt. Pressure turn thought into fact. No backup plan, no reverse gear, only forward through the fear. When there's no exit, you adapt. Pressure turn thought into fact. No backup plan.
Blueprints, dust on my name. Car maxed out, can't clear that shame.
No refund life, no second scan. Once you swipe pain, you pay it back. Can't return nights, can't rewind days. Just learn to live with what you made. I was raised on rust, cracked hands, blue plate. Mama with a coupon book, stretching that fate. Daddy with a fifth in the front seat flow. Said, boy, you get one run, you don't get no more. I was 16, still hard, full of that pride. Red Chevy, bad brakes, raging my eyes. Pedal through the county like I owned that road. Burned every slow sign I was ever told. To hit that curve too high, lost grip, lost air. Saw my best friend's face lit in that glare. Glass like hell, blood on my sleeve. Sirens in the distance screaming, don't you leave. Judge said time, mama said pray. I said it's my fault, I can't walk that away. You can't trade scars for a clean white slate. So I carry that guilt like a license plate. No refund life, no second scan. Once you swipe pain, you pay it back. Can't return nights, can't rewind days. Just learn to live with what you made. Yeah. Now spit fast cause the clock don't crawl. Every bar paid for the times I fall. Every wrong turn like a toll I owe. Every out change that I said too slow. Put a ring on a girl with a wounded trust. I was talking about forever, still chasing that rush. Late text, late lies, phone face down. She could read the truth in the way I drown. She packed that bag, boots by the door. Said you love that bottle just a little bit more. I was begging, I was broken, gripping that frame, but still policies pain. They don't take blame. You can't shift backwards when they cut that deep. Can't wake love up once you killed that sleep. Now I'm driving past the house with the porch light gone. Just me and my shadow in the same old song. No refund life, no second scan. Once you swipe pain, you pay it back. Can't return nights, can't rewind days. Just learn to live with what you made. So I stack these truths like unpaid bills. Talk quick, walk straight, still feel them chills. Every choice like ink, you can't wipe clean. Tattooed soul in these busted jeans. You can beg that clerk of the grade upstairs. Take this hurt, trade fear for prayers. But the deal was signed when you took that shot. Now you walk that road with the miles you got. No refund life, no second scan. once you swipe, pain, you pay it back. Can't return nights, can't rewind days. Just learn to live with what you made. Yeah. No refund life, that's a tag on the tag. Every dumb move still glued to the bag. Can't return nights, can't return pain. So I cash this hurt and I earn my name. Boots on gravel, heart on red, list of dreams all on red. Yeah. Alarm scream, slap snooze, that's theft. You just robbed your future self. Scroll that feed, thumb bruised, brain left on the shelf, chasing someone else. Mama told me, son, time's tied. You can't bargain with the night. Sunrise sprinting, laces loose. Every day's a loaded fuse. No spare minutes, clock don't care. Time keep moving if you're there or not there. Waste one chance, it don't return. Every second something learned to burn. No spare minutes, clock don't care. Time keep moving if you're there or not there. Waste one chance, it don't return. Every second something learned to burn. Yeah, I was broke in a broke downtown. Rust on the truck, pride on the ground. Said one more beer, one more round. That's one more year, not turning around. Now I'm up before the sky turns blue. Pin that plan, then I push it through. Talk is cheap, but the toll ain't small. Every lazy word, that's a little free fall. Say a star when the stars align. They already did, you just ain't on time. You can pray, you can wish, you can pace that floor, but the door slams shut if you stall too long. No spare minutes, clock don't care. Time keep moving if you're there or not there. Waste one chance, it don't return. Every second something learn to burn. No spare minutes, clock don't care. Time keep moving if you're there or not there. Waste one chance, it don't return. Every second something learn to burn. Tick, tick, heartbeat drum. Run, don't walk. Here it comes, last call, last light, last shot. And you can stay stuck or you take that spot. Tick, tick, sand runs thin. You ain't done till you dive right in. Every breath that you got on long, better spend that now like it's all you own. No spare minutes, clock don't care. Time keep moving if you're there or not there. Waste one chance, it don't return. Every second something learn to burn. No spare minutes, clock don't care. Time keep moving if you're there or not there. Waste one chance, it don't return. Every second something learn to burn. Red dirt, dust on my name. Talk heavy, back it up the same. Yeah. Nothing comes like it, all got weight. Even when the robbery late, smile comes slow, scar gone quick. That's a math island to live with. Nothing comes like it, all got weight. Carry that load to the lesbo shade. Smile comes slow, scar gone quick. That's a math island to live with. Flip that bell, sun on blaze. Back talk dad, caught that fade. Hand me down boots, duct tape soul. Learn real fast how the truth unfold. Trailer park prayers, thin like 10. Bill stack thick, pay thin as skin. Everybody preach by the silver spoon. I had a plastic fork in an empty room. Mama said work don't whine. Clock hit 6, I'd already hit 9. Hours in the field and homework late. Still gotta see in a crooked gate. Got laughed at, slow truck. Rust on the bed, but it always stuck. Gas tank low, dream tank high. Had to shift paint just to stay and drive. Nothing comes like it, all got weight. Even when the robbery late. Smile comes slow, scar gone quick. That's a math island to live with. Nothing comes like it, all got weight. Carry that load to the label shade. Smile comes slow, scar gone quick. That's a math island to live with. Oh yeah. Talk about grind, I can spell that twice. G-R-I, cut by ice. Bleeding the hands on the pallet jack. Still punching, never punching back. Ran through jobs that ran through me. Oil on my jeans, smoke on my teeth. Man, at your bar, got your bite tongue, stack that chick, let her talk, stay young. Friends went soft when the rain came down, flood hit hard, I ain't leave town, roof half gone, still slept that night. Storm in my chest, feel worse than the sight. You won't shine and you pay that fee, long slow night, sure receipts. Every no I called, every door slammed shut, turned to a ramp when I kicked that road. I don't brag, I'm beside my dead. If it still cost, I ain't paid off yet. If I flash green, no I hide that heat, cause the math I live is a little off kill. Weight on my back, but I walk straight, heart full of fear that I translate into miles and the vows I ain't breaking. The lines on my face to the years made, every bruise, every loss I can list it. Every time I got crossed, I resisted. Turned out in the fuel and the thick skin thick, that's the math I learned to live. Hey, nothing comes like it, all got weight. Even when it's a rival late, smile comes slow, scar come quick. That's the math I learned to live with. Nothing comes like it, all got weight. Carry that load to the legs both shake. Smile comes slow, scar come quick. That's the math I learned to live with. Yeah, head down, heel in dirt. Every step burn, every blister hurt. If it came too easy, it don't stick. That's the math I learned to live with. Yeah.
Dust on my boots, steel in my jaw. Talk big storms, I already saw.
Mama said, boy, this world don't cook. You eat what you hunt, what you bleed, what you took.
Let's go.
Got my name at the mud, not a favor. Every maybe later turned me into a chaser. Handshakes flimsy, hearts out hollow. I bit my own trail, they tweet and follow. Cold mornings, frost on the dash. Tank on E, still stumbling like dash. The laughed at the kill with the broke down truck. Then they called my phone when it fresh out of look. I was cupping them gold bars, counting them sand, turning stress to a fence. Every fence got bent, I ain't asking what the gate code is. I'm climbing that wild till it cut my race. Nobody held a hammer for me, so I lay these break to the wall, feel free. Self-made scar, maneuver from the grind is the only signature I ever had to sign. Nothing given, everything took. Every lesson hard, every look. I don't wait, I don't beg. I step forward on what I lay. Nothing given, everything took. Writing my life where they just look. I don't wait, I don't beg. I step forward on what I lay. Veins like mine in a one-lane town. Talk is cheap, I discount them down. They said slow up, I said speak me. If the path too smooth, then it don't need me. Red clay caked on the hill of my word. I don't sell dreams that market absurd. I believe deep, purse still chest. I hope turned every came to a jaunt rope. Skip it. I don't change seats at somebody else's table. Bend my own legs when my hands weren't stable. Stay my own place, script my own gain. If I start, that's on one man. Defect small checks, I deposit my plane. Flip dead, it's just in the rain, don't range. Whole crew know what the motto is. If it's worth one drop, then it's worth their rent. That's right. Nothing given, everything took. Every lesson hard, every look. I don't wait, I don't beg. I step forward on what I live. Nothing given, everything took. Write my life where they just look. I don't wait, I don't beg. I step forward on what I live. Head down, heart up, fists up, eyes open. If the door don't swing and the frame get broken, ain't a soul on this earth gonna hand me the crown. I wear callous palms like a royal gown.
Talk to 'em.
Nothing given, everything took. Every lesson hard, every look. I don't wait, I don't beg. I step forward on what I live. Nothing given, everything took. Write my life Nothing to cushion when I fall. No soft landings, no one to call. Learn to roll, learn to ride. Bruise my back, sharpen my eyes.
Yeah. Red dirt roads in a rusted Ford. Mama did the prayer and I swung that sword. Fist full of gravel in my busted hands. Teacher said behave, I had other plans. I was 12 with a temper like July heat. Hole in my shoes, still out on my feet. Sheriff knew my name from the high school game. Said boy slow down as he wrote those names. I was raised on the ghetto with that blood code. If you don't like the weight, don't drag that load. Talk quick, spit slick, that's the way I cope. Turned every damn setback into diesel and hope.
Nothing to cushion when I fall. No soft landings, no one to call. Learn to roll, learn to rise. Bruise my back, sharpen my eyes.
Fast mouth fire when the beat kicks in. I stack 10 words, but they fit just 10. I don't need a filter or a padded room. Just a chip front tooth and some elbow room. I was outside, storm side, fence post rattling. Bar fight echoes, truck bed battling. Had to how to duck when the glass came down. Still spit every syllable and held my ground. So I bite on the bit, push past that fear. Every scar on my face like a tattoo. Yeah, they said slow that flow, but I can't go slow. I got pain in my lungs and it has to blow.
If I hit that dirt, then I eat that dirt. Grind that hurt till the hurt don't work. If the world throws fists, I'ma throw back first. Turn a hard rock life to a backwoods verse. Nothing to cushion when I fall. No soft landings, no one to call. Learn to roll, learn to rise. Bruise my back, sharpen my eyes.
Alarm clock screaming, sun in my eyes. Still got mud on my boots from last night. Mama said, boy, keep your head to the sky. But the rent said run, so I picked up my stride, yeah. Pressure don't pause when you're tired inside. Bills keep calling, pride gotta ride. No time for fear, no room to stall. World keeps spinning if you stand to fall. Pressure don't pause when you're tired inside. Wheels keep turning, grind gotta slide. Heart stay heavy, back to the wall. World keeps spinning if you stand to fall. I've been clock in, clock out, clocked in, walked out. Old truck, broke down, new plan, mad route, 2 jobs, 1 check. That math don't add, still I stuff that stress in a brown paper bag. Fast lane, gravel road, I'm swerving through both. Pray quick, curse slow, then I tighten my coat. Got a call from the bank, got a text from the ex. Got a low funds note, and where you at next? I'm a small town soldier, shoulder all of the weight. Ever maybe one day turn boy, you late. They say slow down when the gears grind steel, but the light turn green and the hunger feel real. So I rap quick, talk slick, stack chips, backflip. Over every little setback, can't trip, heartbeat thumping like a 4-wheel drive. Whole life yelling at me move or die. Whole life yelling at me move or die. Pressure don't pause when you're tired inside. Bills keep calling, pride gotta ride. No time for fear, no room to stall. World keeps spinning if you stand or fall. Pressure don't pause when you're tired inside. Wheels keep turning, grind gotta slide. Heart stay heavy, back to the wall. World keeps spinning if you stand or fall. Look, I was raised on coupons, clearance layaway. Now I lay awake, weight pain on a paper plate. Fork in the road on a dinner or doubt. Either choke on excuses or trim my way out. I got dreams in the dash and the past in the mirror. Every mile that I pass make the picture get clearer. And I bring in my day and I may be in sight. Either step into the flame or stay fear in the fire. I'm a blue collar pole with a tongue like a saw. Cutting through the quiet at the bin, covering my flaws. How fast, think faster, I'm a bubble stampede. Every ball like a blueprint deep in the creek. When the late feet hit in the gas tank low, I spit 10 more lines, find 10 more shows. Life don't slow till I feel small. So I square my jaw, let the gravel crawl. Let the gravel crawl. Pressure don't pause when you're tired inside. Bills keep calling, pride gotta ride. No time for fear, no room to stall. World keeps spinning if you stand or fall. Pressure don't pause when you're tired inside. Wheels keep turning, grind gotta slide. Heart stay heavy, back to the wall. World keeps spinning if you stand or fall. If I stop now, who gon' feed this name? down, who I got to blame? Rain on the roof and the roof might leak, but I'll still stand up when my knees feel weak. Stand up. Whoa. Pressure don't pause when you tired inside. Bills keep calling, pride gotta ride. No time for fear, no room to stall. World keeps spinning if you stand or fall. Pressure don't pause when you tired inside. Wheels keep turning, grind gotta slide. Heart stay heavy, back to the wall. World keeps spinning if you stand or fall. Pressure talk loud, I learned the tone. Says more when you're left alone. Every pause got something said. Stress teach lessons words never did. Woke up, chewing on a checklist. Jaw tight, heart running like a death wish. Phone ring, red text, all caps all day. Every wish you talk make my spine sway. Boss say cool, but the I say fix it. Mama say pray, but the rent say ticket. Silence at the table, forks tap plates. Every little clink spell out high stakes. Speed red faces, I don't need letters. Side eye sermon, side deals, vendettas. Fire mean fury, show mean fight. One deep breath mean hold on tight. Pressure talk loud, I learned the tone. Says more when you're left alone. Every pause got something said. Stress teach lesson words never did. Yeah, I learned grammar from the gridlock. Traffic in my chest, every TikTok. Daddy slammed doors, that was paragraph 2. Blueprints, blue jeans, mud on his shoes. Hey, arguing in circles, but the floorboard knew. Every step, man, I'm done with you. Bills on the counter, stacks say hurry. Pink slip on, say you should worry. I did cold storms in a shrug and a sigh. Read whole chapters in a rolled up eye. Country boy tongue, but I speak in flinch. Measure every mile in another tight end. Pressure talk loud, I learned the tone. Says more when you're left alone. Every pause got something said. Stress teach lessons words never did. I've been talking in alarms, talking in flames. Every I'm okay really hid my shame, but the way road rules in my rib cage strip. Now I spell brave with a tight lock grip. Pressure talk loud, I learned the tone. Says more when you're left alone. Every pause got something said. Stress teach lessons words never did. Standing anyway, legs feel gone. Heart keep beating, spine stay strong. Even tired, got work to do. Some days you stand just to prove you do you. Eyes red, clock loud, dawn still black. Whole life heavy like it's on my back. Bills on the table, boss on my phone. Say need more, I'm already bones. Boots by the door, mud dry, still crack. Knees talk trash, every step I track. But I bite down hard, taste dust, taste pain. Turn that ache into fuel in my veins. Mama said, boy, all we got is grit. So I push that plow till the handle split. Dry throat, dry prayer, breathe, run thin. But I'm too damn stubborn just to get that in. Standing anyway, legs feel gone. Heart keep beating, spine stay strong. Even tired, got work to do. Some days you stand just to prove you do, yeah. Fast talk, mind race, words like rounds. Every setback, just more background sounds. Sleep on a chair, grab 5, then go. Truck seat creak when I slam that door. Gravel spit up, whole road like proof that you climb best. When you lost that roof, I've been bent, been broke, been blamed. Still walk tall with the same last name. Sweat drip, shirt stick, daylight fade. Still
swing, still stick, still self-made. If I fall, I crawl till I find my feet. Then I stand back up in the heat, repeat. Standing anyway, legs feel gone. Heart keep beating, spine stay strong. Even tired, got work to do. Some days you stand just to prove you do, yeah. Still breathing, so I'm not done yet. Heart still beating through the cold regret. Lost some sleep, lost some friends, but I wake up ready to defend. Yeah, I've been hauling this hurt in a heavy-duty backpack. Duct tape doubts, every memory a flashback. Voices in my head like, boy, you ain't worth jack. Till I hit the gas, dirt road, never look back. Mama had bills in a stack like hay bales. Daddy had a past full of bar fights, blackmail. I had a mind like a minefield, inhale, exhale. Pray the plan of the pain fails. Dark days parked on the edge of the gravel. Thinking about vanish to cancel my travel. Thoughts running quicker than a broke down barrel. Spinning, I was stuck, still gripping that handle. But I bit down hard like a rusty bit. Told fear right out, you ain't running this. Every scar on my arm like a published list of the times I failed, then I crushed that wrist. Still breathing, so I'm not done yet. Heart still beating through the cold regret. Lost some sleep, lost some friends, but I wake up ready to defend. I got panic in the pocket of my ripped blue jeans. Every you ain't never gonna make it in the seams. Try to drown it in the work and the caffeine streams, but the weight still waits in the in-between. I was talking to the mirror like an enemy combat. While you choke every time that you get a little contact. Then I snap back, hold up, check the contract. Life didn't promise it was easy, just a long track. So lace these boots till the lace gets frayed. Knees in the dirt when my strength starts to fade. Mind like a storm, but I stand in the rain. Let it wash that shame, let it carve new lanes. I'll rap till my lungs feel ready to burst. Spit every dark word, I buried it first. Turn that hurt to a verse, that verse to a shield. If the fear wanna fight, it can meet me in the field, hey. Still breathing, so I'm not done yet. Heart still beating through the cold regret. Lost some sleep, lost some friends, but I wake up ready to defend. I ain't cured, I'm just stubborn. Blood on my boots when I'm running. Head full of noise, but I'm humming. I'm here, I'm coming. If the weight come back, I'll lift again. If the dark talk loud, I'll spit again. I might bend, might break, might sweat, but I'm still breathing. So I ain't done yet. Still breathing, so I'm not done yet. Heart still beating through the cold regret. Lost some sleep, lost some friends, but I wake up ready to defend.
Red dirt on my boots, pressure on my back, I salute. Bills in a stack, got a crew to feed. Ain't a quote on a shirt, it's the creed I bleed. Yeah, talk slow, but my mind run laps. Whole lot been a map full of traps. Watch what I trust, who I let in the gate. Smiles in my face, but they prey on my plate. I've been up late, grinding, eyes wide open, silver lining, storm on the porch. I'm inside praying. They hear silence, I hear God saying, hold that line, don't fold that spine. Every little scar still yours, still mine. I ain't brag, I ain't supposed to strain, but I'm dragging these chains through the heat and rain, yeah. Still handling it, don't need to say. Some fights happen every day. Just because I don't complain, don't mean I'm untouched by pain. Still handling it quiet as clay. Carve out of blows that never make tape. Talk slick, but they don't see weight. Whole damn truck on a rustic gate. Smile at the table, teeth on show. Jaw stay tight cause the funds run low. I don't bark online, I don't beg for a like. I just lace these boots, I just ride that bike. Gas on these, still push that trip. Hands on the wheel, white knuckle grip. Seen 10 fall off from the pills and pride. 3 good friends that ain't survived. Ain't typed that out when the hurt went wild. I just stood by mama tryna fake one smile. Every I'm fine, got a crack inside. Every small shrug like a landslide. If you think I'm soft cause I walk so plain, you ain't never seen a man carry this much strain. Hey. Still handling it, don't need to say. Some fights happen every day. Just because I don't complain don't mean I'm untouched by pain. Still handling it quiet as clay. Carved by the blows that never make tape. Just because I don't complain don't mean I'm untouched by pain. Clock screaming 4:30, I ain't seen the sun yet. Boots by the door and my bag got a grudge set. Bills on the table like a deck, I ain't shuffle. Every single envelope loud as a muzzle. Mama need medicine, truck need tires. Boss got quotas in a pocket full of lies. Phone keep ringing, they demanding my minutes. Praying for a break, but the break ain't in it. Still under load, never lie. Carry tomorrow through the night. Even rest feel temporary. Wait, stay real, don't ever vary. Gravel in my throat when I bark that grace. Thank you for the strength, I'ma hold this place. Forklift humming like a hornet in a jar. Heartbeat double time, mine run far. I don't do quit, that word don't fit. Got a spine like a beam in a barn that split. If it bend, I bend. If it creak, I creak. But the frame still stand when the storm gon' speak. Still under load, never lie. Carry tomorrow through the night. Even rest feel temporary. Wait, stay real, don't ever vary. Pressure on my name, sweat print on my soul. Every little promise, adding to the toll. Say I'm doing fine, you ain't seen my mind. But I keep that line pulled tight, still grind. Still under load, never lie. Carry till tomorrow through the night. Even rest feel temporary. Wait, stay real, don't ever vary. Red dirt caked on my work boots. Paycheck thin as a fence post wire. Boss man barking on Bluetooth like I ain't already walking through fire. Got bills in the stack like hay bales. Late fees lying like rust on rails. Mama need meds, little bro need bail. Every damn day same tire trail. Head down but the sky stay heavy. Storm cloud sitting on my Chevy. Gas tank lean but I keep it steady. Heartbeat drumming, my hands ain't ready. Everybody smiling the Sunday pews. Whole town looking like they can't lose. But the quiet kids with the worn out shoes carry whole wars that they never choose. Wait, don't whisper. It talks real loud. Follows me home, blends in the crowd. Even when still it stays nearby. Some lows don't live, they just ride. Wait, don't whisper. It bangs on my door. Sits at the table, asking for more. Even in sleep, it's in my mind. Some lows don't live, they just ride. I don't brag about pain, just breathe it. Whole damn week, no breaks, just beating. Clock keeps swinging like a judge that's swinging. Give alone dreams that I keep deleting. Mine run laps in a one-room trailer. Ceiling fan hum like a broke V8. If I slow down, that deck get braver. Creeping up close like I know my face. Tryna be calm, but my job on grind. T-Mar lines in the midnight grind. Say I'm blessed, but it's stress all time. Like a fuse in a barn full of turpentine. I ain't asked for the weight, but it chose my name. Grew up quick, learn work, learn shame. Still I stand in the smoke and flame. You'll stack it on me, I can take that strain. Let's go. Wait, don't whisper. It talks real loud. Follows me home, blends in the crowd. Even when still it stays nearby. Some loads don't live.
drop with a carry in a ditch. Trade in trouble for a little new stitch. Me, I hits that hurt like a trailer chain. Drag them sparks through the pouring rain. If it don't fade, I'll fold it in my pride. Call it my armor, call it my ride. Pressure ain't leaving, so I stand my ground. If it talks that loud, then I talk back now.
Wait, don't whisper, it talks real loud. Follows me home, blends in the crowd. Even when still, it stays nearby. Some lows don't live, they just ride.
Wait, don't whisper, it bangs on my door. Sits at the table, asking for more. Even in sleep, it's in my mind. Some lows don't live, they just ride.